Welcome back, guys, to Super Paper Mario with our new Pixel Dotty. In hand, we head deeper into the processing center of the Floro-sapiens. The Cragnons are being mind-wiped and brainwashed in any way you want to call it. It's terrible. We got ourselves a super shroom. Now, how am I supposed to get up on high there? Well, nicely refilled on the HP, but there's no way up, it seems. Can't jump high enough for that. A lovely pipe, though. We'll head down. Let's try and put an end to this once and for all, eh? Oh, where am I jumping into? Maybe I should look before I leap and climb down the ladder. It might not be a bad idea when you're falling into what seems to be 1.5 billion caged Cragnons. With all that said and done, though, I'm pretty sure this is going to be the horrible button that lets them all out. It was fated to be so, right, so let's make sure we land on none of their heads. One slip could mean loads and loads of minus points. We got ourselves to a treasure chest, all the same. And a Floro-Cragnian card. Kind of something I really don't want, isn't it? Now, I can pass them all in 3D, but the problem with the Floro-Cragnian card is now I get to do double damage, don't I, to all these guys when I don't want to do any damage whatsoever to them. So let's head around the other side. Hope for the best. Hope that's our route. Hello, weird Mr. Squiggly Squirrely guy. We can't land on you, that's for sure. Otherwise, you'll probably send us out the chapter. Here we go. Warp pipe onwards. Let's keep going down the path. Ha ha ha! So at long last, you've come to play like late sleeping toddlers. Yes, sure. That's exactly what I did. Dimentio and O'Chunks. Oh, O'Chunks isn't very talkative. Do you not tire of collecting those worn-out, tiresome pure hearts? I'm not violent by nature, you know. I prefer to settle this peacefully, in fact. Say, for instance, you wish to go back to your world. I could do that for you. We are not interested, no, Tippy. Ha ha ha, so it must be. Shall we begin? Haven't you learned? No matter how often we fight, it will end the same. My, aren't you plucky? Same fight, same outcome. You're precisely correct. And that is why... You Floro-sapien O'Chunks broccoli! Sure. Lovely green hat, wouldn't you say? What? Dear O'Chunks, so strong yet so very dim. A child could learn his attack patterns. As such, I requested a few sprouts from my acquaintances to liven him up a touch. Yeah, sure, I call the boy O'Cabbage. That's harsh. Don't be shy, O'Cabbage. Introduce yourself. Cabbage! Haha, simply adorable. Now remember, kids, eat your vegetables to grow big. Except in this case, a veggie will eat you. Have fun now. Ciao. Hey, you don't want veggies taking you over. Asparagus! Sure, my friend. Your attack patterns have been well read. Ooh, okay. Well, maybe we should change over to... Ooh, get off me, sir. Now I'm flying. Okay. We are no longer agreeing with... Don't you dance about throwing me around. Oh, I just fuddled by accident. Right. We lost a quick 10 HP due to absolute chaos. We're not going to continue along with that. I say that, but oh no, he's let me pass. Because let's bring out the duo. You've got to let me get some distance, guy. Oh, get out of the way. Stop trying to jump on me. Yeah, get burned. No, keep running. Oh, Bowser. He's a very hoppy fellow right now, isn't he? Oh, he got me in the corner. And I'll finish you off, sir. Broccoli! I'm sure. Well, that became slightly hectic, slightly chaotic. I'm pretty sure it would have been quite easy to get away with no damage if you just started with the Bowser carry combo and did it correctly and not end up with stupid chaos like I did. And off comes his sprout. You back to normal. Hey, what in gravy am I doing in here? Huh? And what are you doing in here as well? Oh, I get the picture. You lot want to challenge the new improved O'Chunks. You got pepper in your pants, I'll give you that. But this time, you will get ruined. Uh-oh, me belly's growling like a starving dog. Warrior rule number 1, never fighting on empty stomach, 'tis madness. Sorry, but we gotta call it a day. Can't go back in the warrior rules. Next time, though, you're done. Chunks away. Sure, guy, with my horrible accent getting horrible all the time. Look, the sprout from his head. It's the same as on the Florified Cragnons. It looks as though it's nearly dead, however. Yes, we're just going to claim it. O'Chunks, drop this sprout. What happens if you wear it? Oh, what do you think? Would you care to try it on? I believe you'll be safe. Sure, because I guess we need it to get past the scanning door. Bowser seems to like it. You didn't turn into a carriage. That's nice, I guess. This could come in handy. Well, it's kind of also handy, you know. To put on or take off the sprout goes to important things on the menu screen. Cool. It's kind of good decision by Bowser as well. To put it on his nose rather than on his head. Ha ha ha! If they could beat that model of O'Chunks, then they are coming along quite nicely. Perhaps they really are the ones I have waited for all this time. Ha ha ha! I should prepare myself as well. So much to do, so precious little time. I'm sure, Mr. Questionable Goings On. To be honest, the more questionable going on was a certain O'Chunks managing to blast off with his farts right through the ceiling. How'd he manage that? He didn't have Dimentio's power to warp through things. Let's get upwards and going towards the scanner. Bowser, you fool of lacks agility. How dare you, Bowser? I say he lacks agility while having carry right there, and I could have put it on, but no, we're going to use Dotty, because of course there's an extremely tiny warp pipe that we still yet to visit. It seems we can still blow flames, though I'm not sure how much people we're going to hurt doing that. Can you even see the flames? Oh, you can see the flames a little bit. We've got some POW pills. Brilliant. Bowser pills. Look how cool that is. And another bit of HP for us. 20, in fact. Brilliant. And I'm just blown away by all the little Bowsers. They don't seem to help me out at all in knocking all these blocks, but it seems to be mostly coins. Oh, I don't mind the extra bit of HP there. Are you coming with me, little Bowsers? Let's do this. That's so cool. Their power pills are amazing. Bowser-shaped power pills. Come on, power pills, you've got to come up with me. Come on, last one as well. Hurry up, get over here. The King of Evil will grow in the meantime. Let's head onwards. Oh, wow, how cool are they? Bowser's never been happy. Did they open the door for me? Or did they get swept away by the door? Swept away? Well, let's head through. POW pills and all. Hopefully they don't scan the POW pills. Brilliant. We made it through. No problem with a lovely sprout on our nose. A very clever place to wear it. There seems to be enemies in the room. It's easy to take you out, but there seems to be something to read. King Crocus I, reign first, well, 1 to 496, his first reign, of course. The first king of the Flora Kingdom, Crocus I, is known as the greatest of kings. He united the Floro-sapiens under a single cause, creating the Flora Kingdom. He made a capital here, established a calendar begun at the kingdom's birth. Heavily armoured, he bore deadly forms and came to be called the Iron Rose. The kingdom's infrastructure and early roads were built by Crocus I's design. We're getting a proper history lesson. But when his successor, the prince, wilted unexpectedly, so did Crocus I's spirit. The Flora year 444 marks the start of his reign of fear, the Darkening. Eventually, Crocus I and his foul regime were overthrown in a sappy coup d'etat. The king was struck down, marking the official end of the Darkening. His wilting words were said to be, "The Iron Rose shan't wither," but wither he did. Wither he did, I'm sure. There seems to be more Floro-sapiens on our path, but we've got Queen Crocus II, reign the year 496 to 1298. Crocus II was the daughter of the great ruler, King Crocus I. Crocus II was imprisoned for being critical of the former king's policies, but when he was overthrown by the people, Crocus II was freed and given the throne. Her efforts to reduce taxes and study diseases made Crocus II very popular. Eventually, her influence helped to raise the scars the Darkening had left. She also compiled a Floro-sapien prehistory called the Flictionarion. That was hard to pronounce straight off the bat. I was going to say Flictionary. The book was to be her legacy, a historic mark of her benevolent influence. Crocus II feared the fight for the throne that might ensue if she bore many heirs. She had but one heir, later in her life. This earned her the name, the White Maiden. Let's continue on with our history lesson, because it seems there's more pictures to be found. More Floro-sapiens to be burnt. King Crocus III, Reign 1298 to 1385, not that long then. Crocus III was just one when his mother wilted. He became the youngest king ever. The young king had a great predilection and talent for poetry and art. His talent was evident in works like Ice Rose, a book of poems from his 37th year. But he was also afflicted by a terrible disease from the time he was born. Without ever impacting the affairs of his kingdom, he wilted at age 88. The cause of his wilting was never made public. Many suspected a conspiracy. This was never confirmed. Well, conspiracies never really are, but we're not letting any of these Bowser power putties die. No, power putties, pill putties, whatever they're called. They're Bowser buddies now. King Crocus IV, reign 1385 to the present. Formerly a regent for King Crocus III, he ruled in place of the frail child king. After Crocus III's wilting, his service was recognised and he was made king. His stabilising influence and political savvy made him popular and well known. His recent achievements include: in Floro year 1625, he invented a method for mind controlling Cragnons. In Floro year 1626, he spearheaded an initiative to enslave Cragnons en masse. A lovely guy. So he's the evil guy that started up this stuff, but there's nothing in this room. Unless there's like a pipe or warp pipe to go through, there must be something around. Look at all the Bowser minions. Oh, there must be something around, he says. There's cracks in the floor we can take out. Are there any more in the other pictures? Indeed there are. But I'm going to run out of health here, or run out of 3D time and take a little bit of damage. Can't wait forever though. Jump down! Hi Bowser buddies. Oh, this is... Oh, that's not going to end well, is it? That's a floor... I mean, Cragnon. Ah! Oh, we'll take the Elsa Shroom though. That restored a little bit of HP, and then we'll hit this. What on earth is it? Tippy, tell me! He says, waving the Wii remote go around like, something's not quite right here, Tippy. It seems my Wii remote sensor has now conked out, leaving us in peril, but actually the problem is that we're on a ladder. And so therefore Tippy cannot be used on ladders. We learned something, and knowing is half the battle. This switch changes colour when you hit it. From blue to red to black to white, there's more colours. Maybe you should match this colour with something nearby. You say that, but if we're going to match you with anything, you're Black Rose. So I guess it's to the colours of the former kings and queens. Thank you, Tippy, for helping me out after I asked. Well, we don't fall down a hole if we just walk over. Okay, my Bowser buddies are stuck now. How am I supposed to reach this one? Right, maybe I can take a Cragnon or something into our kind of realm and hit it with a nice throw. No. No, it just doesn't reach. Right, what colour is this one anyway? It is white, so we do need to change it. So what can I use here? Boomer probably won't work because it's just going to fall off the ladder. Fuddly, can I get on top and do it? No. Right, apart from that then, Carry, no. Fleet, probably not. Cudge, too far away. Dotty, no. Barry the Barrier, maybe? Doubt it though. Right, apart from that, let's change character and see if we can do it with one of our projectile type attacks. Oh, we can! Okay. There does seem to be a little bit of a problem with this. And that is the obvious. You can only change it twice. Unless we just got to stop like a roulette and stop at the right time. There we go, got it! Oh, Bowser, what's going on? Can't climb this? Why can you climb a ladder, Bowser? You've got girthitude, sure. But surely you've got muscles behind it. You're falling down. Oh no! Worst possible situation yet again. Falling on a floor Cragnon and hitting it. Okay, we need this one to be blue, which it already is. Unless it's a different colour. No. All that said and done then. Aren't we set? Unless there's no cracks here, but nothing's happened. So let's take that theory and run with it. Blow up the floor. And there's a save block. Brilliant. We even use that to do the jumping for us. We can indeed. As we switch it over to red, we bring forth a door. No save block, we will not use you. We will go forward and face whatever comes before. Which is probably that guy in the picture there. Ooh, where are my pretties? Hello, you floating head thing. Pretties, beautiful things, wee, bring them to me, more. Ooh, what is this hideous clashing thing? Are you King Crocus? Ooh, so you must be the intruders I've heard so much about. Well, I will not forgive the great trashing of my beautiful kingdom. No, you. Unless you are warned. Oh no, I'm warned. King Crocus, you must release the Cragnals you've enslaved. Never! Their sturdy bodies make them such fine workers. Exquisite! I need them to dig up more gems so I can build a bejeweled palace. Ooh-wee! Why, how positively horrid! Release them this instant! Yes, Timmy, get down to it. Trash is garbage, no matter how you dress it. This world is made for beauty. And if you need some proof, then have a look at this. Ah, pure heart? That's exactly what we came for. It's a pure heart. I can hear it in your voice. You want it so badly. You could barely think, Seems we all seek beauty, so how dare you get on your high horse? Don't compare us to you. We're nothing like you. Your blabber hurts my ears, and your smell is wilting me. I can stand you no longer. I rarely stoop to such things, but I'll destroy you myself. Consider it an honor. It seems he's blooming right where he is. With flowery armor and weird faces on his stalks. What's going on here then? Hoo-wee-ho, here I come! I'm sure, sir. Well, that said, Tippy, get to work. But we can't scan him directly, we can only scan the weird heads. That's King Crocus. He leads the Floro-sapiens and loves beautiful things. Max HP is 50, attack is 2. He attacks with his head, like other Floro-sapiens. I don't think you can damage him when his face is closed off like that. Using Floro to grab stuff then jumping into him works pretty well, though. Okay, then. Grab what? His weird heads? Oh, I grabbed... Oh! So I grabbed... What bit am I aiming to grab is the real question. I can hit heads against heads, but... And I can chuck heads over. But I've got to hit the... Well, I've got to hit the rows, it seems. Ow! Wow, I really should be dodging more than I am. And I'm trying too hard to hit what I can't hit, it seems. There we go, another 6 damage. Hit the other heads as well. Oh, lovely! Bounced them off, all of them. Oh, I can't hit it when it's closed like that. Lovely throw there. In fact, already defeated, sir? That was hardly a battle. Oh, I did. Oh, no, oh. Okay, I can grab these as well. And they can damage him through or something? I could just grab his head and throw him into the whirly-whirlies. Okay, I've defeated the whirly-whirlies. Hello, sir. Too bad I can't throw you against stuff and beat you up that way. No, we're not doing this here. Right. Oh, he's bringing up more. Not good. Right, we got one. That's good, but we still need him to open up a little. Throw, come on! Help me grab it! We'll dodge this one, and up we go. Take this blade, and I'm ready for you, sir. Come on! No problemo. Done a little bit of damage. I wonder if we can do any damage ourselves by jumping on him, but he does seem kind of sharp himself. Seems like start off battles horrifically bad, and then kind of get a little bit better as it goes on. Right, you. We'll just take you, and then bash you into it. It's fine. You're not enjoying our royal treatment for you, sir? Beautiful. Even as I willed, I am beautiful. King Crocus. Oh no, the Floro-sapiens. Whoa, what do you guys do, huh? We have defeated your king, get over it. Nice, Tippy. Hey, shut up, you don't get it at all. King Crocus was awesome. He totally thought of his people first, man. And you wilted him. What? What are you talking about? Water, man, I'm talking about water. The Cragnons were polluting our water. Those dudes were tossing trash into the river. We had to drink that crud. That dirty water was what drove our king bonkers, don't you get it? So then, of course I knew it all along. Who did? Flint Cragley! Cragley ho! Emergency special report from the Floro front lines. Environmental pollution drives Floro-sapiens mad. Whither will they rampage? So, the villagers throwing garbage in the river was the reason for this whole thing. Well, I tried to tell those guys my thoughts were too far ahead of their time. This play well with Green Cragnon crowd. Yes, sure it will. Ratings explode, brah! It's like Crags on Ice meets Baron von Craggington. You sure you're not just gonna get beaten up by the flowers right now? Yes, once my fellow villagers see this, they'll surely realize the error of their ways. Once the words of Flint Cragley reach them, they'll throw garbage no more. Yeah, water, man. I mean, it's easily our most precious treasure, know what I mean? You promise not to dirty our water and we'll just chill down here and be cool. We'll totally take those sprouts off your villagers' noggins too, man. Sounds like a fine way to keep the peace in the land. Keep those promises, folks. That was a rather unexpected turn of events, it was. Waiting on our king aside, you guys are totally heroes. You should take this. Really? Okay then. One of our earliest kings received this to safeguard until the hero's arrival. Our people have kept that promise for like 1,500 years or something crazy like that. I'm sure our wilted king here would be stoked that his duty got done. I'm sure he would, apart from the fact that we just kind of knocked off their king who was just protecting his people. I feel like we should be getting more like bad me kind of vibes. But a pure heart has been gained once more. You got a pure heart indeed. End of chapter. Men of true grit witness live. Men of true grit witness live what others can only see on Cragvision. Ah, it's not live, it's live. We're talking about TV. That is what moves me to travel into the belly of the beast week after week. Thanks again for watching, and until the next time, Cragley ho! Having wrapped their latest shoot, Flint and crew went back to downtown of Crag. Mario and friends clutched a sick pure heart as they walked back toward Flipside. Our heroes had taken a new step toward overturning the prophecy of destruction by killing a king. But do we want to save our progress? We do indeed! Join me for more Super Paper Mario next time as we search for our next heart pillar and enjoy or engage in our next chapter. Join me then. Bye-bye.